What is up, Munty Grips? Thank you for tuning into my channel, The Soul Truth, where I keep it 100 with you. Alright, today's morning, whatever it is, I'm doing the late night, early morning truth. We're gonna see what's popping off. What's those energies out there. So I labeled this as pick a card. So if you haven't already, we got the pile of one with the willing release, okay, with the turquoise elephants, and then we have the broken open, all right, with the pink, the topaz. And for the third pile, we have smoke and mirrors. With the topaz. Did I say topaz on this one? I think I said pink quartz. But I don't remember saying quartz. I remember saying topaz. And that's what this one is. Alright, so third pile. So, get your picking on. And we're going to rock out and see what is up. What is the energies that's popping off in the late night, early morning. And let's get into it. All right, so you are right here, right now, then you are for pile one, okay? The turquoise elephant. We're going to see what is rocking out with this willing release energy. Number 49. Which turns into a 13. Which ultimately goes back to a 4. Okay, for y'all with this pile one. With the 4 and the 9, it's about to be, you are trying to complete some planning that you've been doing, some stability you've been trying to set up, something you've been trying to wrap your mind around, but there needs to be a willing release in order for you to start, because with this 9, it's an end to something. But it needs to be a willing release with something in terms of this 4. Like I said, something is coming to an end. You are trying to complete something. Whether your plans before you take action, something old that you need to release, some old feelings, some old thoughts, some way of doing things. Let's see. Let's zoom in. And before I even start, oh, I should have put this in the beginning. Beginning. This is a general reading. So, please do not try and tape it, stick it, glue it, paste it. If it's not vibing with you, rocking with you, resonating, please just leave it here. Alright, let's try and zero in on this will and release. You're trying to find discipline and surrendering. You have to surrender to this willing release. And that's a 41 in reverse. That's a 5. A willing release for this change that's popping off. Self-discipline to follow through with something. With this 9, follow through to the end, to the completion. But I definitely feel like it's some obstacles on your mind on the late night, early morning. With this release, it's something that has to be willing, and you're like really holding on. 91 is a surrender. 91, and that's going to a 10. But first, you're needing help. With this 9, you're needing help, and then the 1 after to try and manifest, to be that magician on completing this. You need help with this willing release. You need help finding the discipline to stay on this path to the end and to heal. because that is definitely part of ending a chapter of before you start something new. It is some healing that needs to take place, some healing that's on your mind that's going to come. The healing cannot be on your mind. The healing is going to come once you allow this willing release. But y'all, definitely, it's a whatever this ending is you're holding on to it. You are holding on. Your next card. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Yes, like a lot of y'all, like I said, with this 4 and a 9 on y'all first card, you need to have this willing release so you can end this and move on. It's something that you've been planning or trying to start, and it's like it's ready for the next stage, the next part, and you're hitting some stumbling blocks, some roadblocks. You could have some sleepless nights, which is why you rocking out and watching this. Some morning. Just a lot on your mind on how you're going to finish and start something. But you need to stay on this path. You need to have this release and follow your dream, because you're moving towards something. Whoever this is, whoever I'm speaking to, whoever this is resonating for. You have plans for something. You're something to be stable. You're mixing something. It's something in the works with you. Your next one. Minimize guilt. Number 22. Number 22. Double twos. Okay, some choices about some things. That could be why it's hard for you to release, to let go of something, because there's some guilt there. For whatever reason. But you have to heal from this guilt. You have to surrender and you have to release it. Figure out where you are going to place this. But wherever you got it right now, it's not working. It is not working. It's become a obstacle. It's become a hurdle. Alright, what else is going on with this willing release energy on the late night, early morning? Contemplate death and beyond. Number 6. Contemplate death and beyond. They got a key, a bird. Contemplate death and beyond. What I take from this card is like, think beyond anything you have. You have to broaden some aspect, because it says contemplate death and beyond. You have to contemplate something. You need to make your plan A and then come with the plan B and C and like start off the D. Like, I contemplate death and beyond. You have to dream big, think big. Look at something from a bird's eye view. Like, think of something and then think of it a little bit higher. You have the key to make the moves on whatever it is you are planning. Y'all are definitely planning something, whoever this is, but you have to minimize something. It's a blockage. It's a hurdle. And it's some type of guilt that is tied to it. Which you releasing this. Alright, let's try and pinpoint this. As y'all can see, it was a couple cards that flipped out when I was creating this pile that stayed to the side, and I just put them in the pile to the side. So we're going to see what's sideways for you on the late night. 8 of Cups. Willing release. Okay? Walking away. It was a reason why I kept this to the side, because you are in your mind about something. It's not, it has to be a willing. You have to flow like this water. Flow like these Oh, what are they? Are they they're not dandelions. We just called them wishy thingies. Like we just picked them up when we was kids, just blew and just made a wish. But you have to flow like those. You know they go everywhere. They just fly. They go with the wind. They go with the air. So you have to wrap your mind around what is the cause, why you need to release this. And that will be a part of that healing. And walk away from something. You have to have the discipline to walk away and surrender to your dreams. But it's definitely minimize the guilt. It must be a lot of guilt surrounding this as you walking away. I don't know. But let's keep zooming on in. The hangman to the side. Another letting go. Y'all in your mind, whoever this is, yeah, you definitely up rocking out with me on the late night, early morning. It is something you are running through your mind, a way to make a plan or something work. You are looking at something from all angles, like you are trying to minimize the loss, if any, on all aspects. And the dreamer of wands. You are definitely trying to make something happen. You are trying to manifest something. But it is not yet. I feel like these cards are to the side because you're trying to figure out how to do it. Find the discipline to do it. Find a book to help you, a person to help you, a way to make your plan work and get over this stumble, this hurdle. The innocence. Number 0, the fool. You want to release something. The Ace of Wands and the Judgment. Ooh. 8, strength. My eye in reverse. You don't have the strength to do this, the 4 of Wands, but you want. I feel like what's sapping your strength, and whoever this is. And I feel like at this point with these cards, I was about to start calling out signs, but it's all of you out here. It is just about all of you out here. But back to what I was saying, what I feel like is sapping your energy is some type of guilt. You're feeling bad for this release, whether bad for you or bad for whatever it is you're releasing. But judgment is on the board, okay? 4 of Wands, forward progress, trying to believe in you, trying to find that harmony, or the harmony comes in and helps you deal with this, helps you to surrender, helps you flip this self-discipline card back over. Have that change. Your Ace of Wands is out there. Your new start, your creative side. You are definitely in the works. You are planning something. You hit a roadblock. Whether it's a mental roadblock, whether it's a physical roadblock. And you want to let this go. You want to be the fool. You want to be innocent in this. That's why I said that you are running it around in your mind. You looking at it from all angles. You want to have no losses. You don't want anybody to have losses in this. But there is guilt somewhere on you trying to get your 4. On you being happy, content, being at peace in some aspect. It's something that's blocking that, some guilt somewhere. And you definitely want to let it go. You want to let this go and move forward with whatever it is that is in the works. All right, pal number 1, my turquoise choosers. That has been y'all general reading. Thank you so much for rocking out. And I will check y'all later. It's on to pile number 2. Okay. Pile number 1, my bad. I'm back. Okay, my turquoise choosers. I did not give y'all sweet dreams card, your last tarot. That is the one card that I did not pre-shuffle and pre-pick. So, 2. Me lovely energies that are up, rocking out with me on the late night, early morning tip. What is going on with their willing release energy? What else do we have for them? For the earth, air, fire walters. Alright, what sweet dreams do we have for pile number 1? The turquoise elephant. Oh, wow. Alright, let's see what sweet dreams y'all got. Okay, your first one. Fearlessness. I pay close attention to my heart and mind. I do not allow fear to distract me. Do not allow fear or guilt to distract you. Okay, something is distracting you. Something needs to be released so you can move forward with whatever it is that you have in the works. Because it is something. Your next one is peace. I create peace, prosperity, and joy in my life. And I feel like that is what y'all are trying to do, but you hit a stumble, you hit a hurdle, you hit a block. And you are trying to figure out what to do to get to where it is you are trying to go because you got a plan. And this stumble and this block was not part of it. Alright, your next one, attraction. I attract a loving, happy, fulfilling relationship into my life. That is what I feel like y'all need to speak on your way to night tonight. I attract a loving, happy, fulfilling relationship in your life. And I feel like that is a part of a lot of y'all plans. And the opposite of this is what you're trying to release. But for some reason, there is some guilt behind it. Some guilt in you leveling up and moving forward with your plans, and something that is not moving forward because it needs to be released. It needs to blow away like these flowers. Alright, your next one. Abundance. I am blessed with and thankful for the abundance in my life. I am blessed with and thankful for the abundance in your life. And there is abundance. Whatever you planning on working on is in abundance. It's going to bring some type of abundance. Whatever creativity is trying to flow through. You are definitely doing something, making moves. Some resources has come in. That is your abundance in order to go, but it's something that you have to do. It is a willing release that has to take place before you can move forward. All right, your last one for the pile 1. Me turquoise chooses. Let go. I am kind to myself and share my beauty with those around me. I let go of self-criticism. How about it? What a last card to end on for my pile 1 choosers. Okay, let go. So many of your cards was about this release. You have to be kind to yourself. You're already, I feel like you're sharing your beauty with those around you, but it's others that's not repaying or refueling, or it's just something that you need to let go of. Some self-criticism of the plans that you were trying to make, the movements that you were trying to do. And if it's not somebody else doing it and it's you in your mind, then you need to let that go. And think of these other cards. All right. Again, pile one, thank you so much for rocking out with me, and I will check y'all later. All right. What is up? My pile two pickers. My rose quartz pickers. The broken open. All right, we're going to see what's going on with the broken open energy. And I'm going to have to repeat what I did in the other one for those if you didn't watch the first one. Okay, this is a general reading. So please do not tape it, stick it, glue it, paste it. None of the above. If it's not resonating, rocking with you, just leave it. All right, let's see what's going on with this broken open on the late night, early morning. This is a number 28, which is a 10. The ending, this is the ending or the beginning of something as to why you are broken open. But for some of you, it could have been a choice broken open. For some of you, this could have just popped off being broken open. Or you need to make the choice to do something, to let go, to be broken open, to get some type of power, some authority. With this 8, there needs to be a choice to either take your power and authority or freely give it away. Something breaks the you open. Let's see. Let's get into it and try and zero in. 44. Broken open. You need to change your environment to gain some power, and your environment has broken you open. 44. You're 44, which also equals a 8. Back to the power. Something is set. The environment is not some type of environment, whether your living environment, okay, your work environment. You need to make the choice to either get. I'm feeling like it's not take. I feel like there is like a energy vampire around you or something with this, and you need to take control of something in your environment. Something is not stable. I feel like this broken open is you done. You're broken open because you have bottomed. And you are making the choice to either have somebody respect your authority, like, or changing your environment to gain some control. I feel like this is broken open because you are, oh, wow, I'm done. Because I was about to say something with the spirit, and I looked over at the card, the next one in reverse, this spiritual partnership is in reverse. It's like now I feel like it was in reverse, but with this broken open, it's like you're trying to gain insight. It's like now you want your spidey senses to kick in. Like now you are taking suggestions for what to do to change this environment. Either you are going to start some spiritual partnership with yourself, like get in tune with you, or some spiritual partnership with meeting up with somebody, or diving deeper into whatever it is that you practice, whatever it is you believe in. Whatever higher power is that helps you when there is nobody else around. I feel like that is what you are going to strengthen, to turn to help you with this environment, whatever this is. We gonna dive deeper. All right, your next one, individuality, number 11. How about it? All right, so some of you, you're broken open from a relationship with this number 11. In reverse, individuality, something needs to be different. Maybe you lost yourself. And that's why you're broken open. Like, it's something happened. Something is no longer stable. Somebody needs to find themselves. Individuality. And I feel like for a lot, it's in a relationship. And this can be any relationship. This does not have to be your significant other. This can be a family ship, a partnership. But somebody needs to find their uniqueness, find themselves. Again, and they were lost. It either is you or somebody close that is lost, and it's because of their environment, whether a living environment, a working environment, some environment where most of their time is spent. Your next one. Imagine an emission. Envision. I'm done. I said emission. Imagine and envision. I feel like y'all are going to be doing that. You might be doing that now. Which is why you picked up your phone and started scrolling. You're trying to imagine something somewhere else. You're broken open now. You're looking for paths to choose. Paths to choose to help out your environment, to help out your spiritual partnership with whoever that is with. To help with your individuality, to help with you. But you have to imagine and envision. You have to dream. You have to see where it is you want to go. Or at least have a starting point. Of where do you see yourself? Where do you want to see yourself in this situation? Somebody else, something else. What you just see it. Start to draw it. Your next one. Healing waters. Healing waters. You need to find some healing waters. Either find a section if you are a water sign, or tap into a friend or another water sign. Like, do you have healing water over there? Can I borrow that? I feel like there is a reason for I get double feelings with this broken open. It's like something caused you to be broken open, but it's like once you do, it's like sky is the limit. The possibilities of where you go once you are. But at some point you are going to have to deal with the fact that you are broken open. And I feel like that is where this healing waters comes in at. You trying to put things together and wrap your mind around everything that has popped off. Your next one. I think that says Gaia. Yes, it does. Connect with Gaia. Connect with the earth. Connect with nature. part. Big part, little piece. Connect with it. It has been some beautiful days lately. And some nice nights too. It's a nice night tonight. Alright, your next one. Sun and stars. How about it? And it said connect with Gaia. Go check out the sun. Go check out the moon and the stars. See some things. Let that image, that picture help you envision something. Help to start to see what it is that you want for you. Spend some time in nature. Alright, your next one. Y'all got a lot of these, dag. Transformation and change. Transformation and change. And it is definitely going to be that because you broken open. You are not going to be the same. You are not going to be the same after you dip in this healing waters. And get a handle on your environment and this spiritual partnership. And this individuality, whatever that is, get in touch with you, in tune with you. There is definitely going to be transformation and change. Your next one, meditation for peace and serenity. And he's like in the same thing as this broken open. Meditation for peace and serenity. You are going to need that for a whole lot of these cards. This will help out. This ties in with the connect with Gaia, with the sun and stars, transformation and change. This connects with everything. Meditation for peace and serenity. Your next one for my number 2 pile pickers. Number 2, assimilate life experience. Assimilate. Number 2, you have to make the choice. I almost feel like this is like you envisioning, you imagining what you're going to do, the moves you're going to make. If I walk down this path, what could possibly pop off? If I go this way, if I take this step, if I do this, if I say this. And then also recognize what caused that. The same way you're looking at, if I do this, what will happen? Look at when I did this, what happened? When somebody did this, what happened? You have to make the choice of what you're going to do once you are broken open. Once this ending comes, because this is an ending and a beginning. So how are you going to classify, summarize, start, and begin what once you are broken open? What is your ending and beginning stamps going to look like? Yeah, I guess it's a whole lot of reasons why you rocking with me on a late night, early morning. My rose quartz pickers. Alright, your next one. Number 35, which is an 8. Another number 8. Trying to find that power and that authority. And it looks like, I mean, like, I really do get mixed. Like, broken open, something, yes, it did cause it. But I feel like once you was broken open, you got your power. You got some energy. It's like, yes, your environment is in reverse. This spiritual partnership needs to level up. You need to define you a little bit more, a little bit better, or I should say redefine, refine. But it's on the board. I feel like you understand what the problem was, or now you're able to fix it or make moves for it not to pop off that way anymore. So I feel like you gain some power, some authority. It's just figuring out where to move. Once you figure that part out, like, it's all right. I got part one. Now part two. What are we gonna do with this? Unlock your heart. That's the next step to the power. Unlock your hearts. If you locked it down because of everything that has popped off, like, you need to make sure that these healing waters touched on your heart. You have to unlock it. Whatever locked it down. Some backyard boogie. As I look at what next card is going to come out. Some secrets, some illusions. Some illusions could have just been blown away, washed away. And that's what broke you open. It broke you open, but it locked down your heart. So you have to unlock your heart. Temperance. In order to have balance. But you need some time. Because you are stuck in your mind. About what to do, why it happened, where, what you're going to do about it. Two of Cups. You're stuck in your mind about some relationship that did not go right. That was some backyard boogie with the Seven of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. You had to stand your ground. You had to stand your ground, but it locked your heart down. Whatever broke you open, okay, whatever energy this is on the late night, you rocking out because you in your mind. You trying to get something to get your mind to make a movement to carry on. To carry on to something better. To something more stable than where you were. A stable flame, some stable water, some stable air, some stable earth. But with this Nine of Wands, you had to stand your ground. You, Nine of Wands is like the moon too, so that's like double moons. Whatever this Seven of Swords was, it was definitely some backyard boogie. Through the phases of the moon, you went through this for a lot. Like, you broken open, you was really done. Like, done. And for some of you, this could be a job, but I feel for a lot of you, this is a relationship that's on your mind, especially with this Two of Cups here. Especially with this Two of Cups. And it could be that some of you, okay, with this unlocking your heart, it could be somebody that's trying to come in, trying to offer this Two of Cups, but your mind is somewhere else. You trying to find the healing water so you can accept or see what this Two of Cups is about, but you're trying to forget about some other Two of Cups that had some backyard boogie, some illusions. You do not want to give up on love or accepting the cups, but it's hard to think of the positive in the environment, the positive with the spiritual partnership, the positive with this individuality when you are trying to come out of it. Like anybody that's coming with this Two of Cups, riding out to offer a cup, like they really gonna have to come correct from the door. After all of this that you try and deal with and heal from and move from and start something with your plans and find something stable, they better come real stable. I mean, like so stable that it makes yo ish more stable. All right. My number 2 choosers. So we're going to get your last order pulls. Some sweet dreams. See what else we have for this broken open energy for the late night, early morning. The Rose Court choosers. And these cards are just not going together. Something could just not be going together for you right now. You like, why it just won't stick, it just won't glue, it just won't. It will. You either gotta find like some more healing water, like can I borrow just one more cup? Like just one more. Or you gotta go looking in your water. Like I know I got another healing section around here somewhere. Alright, what sweet dreams do we have for my number 2 pile pickers? Alright, something flew on the ground. I thought something flipped up in here, and it did. Alright. I'll do it one more time. One more time. Alright. See what the sweet dreams got. Your first one. Love. My heart is open to love as it manifests into the world. Oh, it's some love coming out for you. It is some love coming out for you. Temperance, this balance, something is definitely going to balance out. With this Two of Cups, something's going to come in for you. But you got to get out your mind, figure out a way to get out of this energy. Your next one, flow. I now open myself to inspiration and watch creativity flow through me. Watch creativity flow through you. When you imagine and envision. When you meditate for peace and serenity, something is going to flow through you. No matter what sign you is, whether it's fire flowing through, water flowing through, air flowing through, or your earth. You need that breeze. Blow them seeds around. Plant it on other sections of your earth. Your next one, vulnerability. Blah, 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 blah. Vulnerability. I allow myself to be vulnerable and honor my inner grace, wisdom, and beauty. Damn, it's really on a late night. I allow myself to be vulnerable and honor my inner grace, wisdom, and beauty. Yeah, you have to honor it in order to bring it to the forefront, to establish what it is. That is going to help with your individuality. When you honor all that inner goodness that I just named, and you help with that by meditating, finding that peace, finding that serenity. Your next one, awaken. I awake feeling energized and begin my day with gratitude. Awake feeling energized and begin your day with gratitude. Thankful that you are broken open. Thankful that you have the option to change your environment. Or create some spiritual partnership. Or enhance your individuality. Wake up feeling energized to do those things. And gratitude for the fact that you can. That it's an option. And your last one for me, Rose Elephant chooses transformation. With the help of my dreams, I am ready to make changes toward a new me. It is going to be a new you. This is the second one with transformation. You are broken open. It is some new waiting for you. What are you going to do? All right. That has been y'all pile number 2 reading. Thank you so much for rocking out. And I will check y'all later. Unless you're sticking around for pile number 3. All right. I'll check y'all. All right. Pile number 3. My last but not least. Me golden topaz elephant. What is up? Thank you again for tuning in. And let's get into your smoke and mirrors. Number 42. Oh, and I have to say it. I said it in the other 2 parts because I didn't say it in the way beginning. This is a general reading. So please do not tape it, stick it, glue it. If it's not rocking with you, vibing with you, please leave it here. All right. Getting into this smoke and mirrors, number 42, which is a 6. Before it is a 6, before it is the smoke and mirrors, I feel like something is trying to stop your movements. Okay, something's trying to stop your planning. Something is trying to stop your stability. Something is trying to throw some smoke and mirrors in front of your choices. I feel like trying to, what is the word? It's not hinder your choices. It's, make it one-sided. Like, not, make you think if you choose this, the outcome is going to be different. It's some type of setup. It's some type of smoke and mirrors. It's something that you need to zoom in on. All right, let's get into it. Let's zoom on in. Onto the smoke and mirrors. Number 9 to the 6. Another number 6 is what it comes to. Forgiveness. Somebody is playing on your forgiveness. I don't know how I feel about this forgiveness with this smoke and mirrors. It is about to be a completion for your movement. You need to handle something. There needs to be an ending of something. You need to clear out this smoke and mirrors in order for you to move on. Either you're going to need to give forgiveness or somebody else is. Number 81, another number 9, leadership. Forgive somebody in a leadership position. Something is being completed. I'm sorry if y'all hear my dog snoring. I mean, she is like loud as hell right now. I don't know how loud she is in the video. But I'm ready to like throw something over. But I'm gonna let her be. Maybe she had a rough day. I don't know. Alright, back to y'all cards. Leadership and forgiveness. I want to keep going. I gotta zoom in real quick. See, this is why I keep the tarot right there. And I haven't done this with either of the other ones. How about it? But I don't, we just gonna see what this forgiveness is. Smoke and mirrors with this leadership. That could be somebody else. Forgiveness on some backyard boogie. Forgiveness on what the smoke and mirrors is or was. Either it's about to be, you did some backyard boogie, maybe you created some smoke and mirrors to get this leadership. Or you about to show some leadership on how to forgive for some backyard boogie. Patience, number 2. Make the choice to have patience for this forgiveness. Patience to clear out this smoke from this mirror. Patience for this leadership to pan out, for something ending and you beginning. Maybe you just took over a leadership position. And the position that you taken, it was smoke and mirrors. It is not what you thought it was. It was some backyard boogie, or you got it from some backyard boogie. But you have to choose to, what is going on? I have not had to clarify for none of the other ones, but what is going on with the leadership and patience? Can I get one for leadership and patience? Number 2, the innocent, leadership and patience. Somebody let go. The moon, some secrets, the spirit of wands. Helping out, patience. Somebody helped out. Somebody helped to uncover this 7 of swords. The innocent. You want to let go whatever it is. Take leadership. Proceed on doing whatever it is that you were doing before this. And we're going to keep going. I'm still not clear on who had to give this forgiveness or what that is. But you need to have patience because somebody helped to clear this moon up. With the spirit of wands on top of the moon and the innocent. Somebody helped you, or something helped you to be able to let this go, or is helping you to have patience in this leadership role, or for you to lead your way out of this smoke and mirrors, out of this backyard boogie. All right, your next one. Make a move. Make a move. Make a move to see the smoke and mirrors. Make a move after you see the smoke and mirrors. Make a move with this leadership. Make a move into your new chapter because something is ending, completing. You just can't make a move because you might have been making a move towards something false, something that was not right, some backyard boogie that was throwing up some smoke and mirrors, that was clouding your judgment with something on purpose. Your next one, listening to wisdom. Listening to wisdom to help you clear up. It's feathers in a bird. That could be a sign. Look for some birds to be something. Listen into wisdom from somebody that's going to help out. Listen to yourself. Listen to this forgiveness, this apology, and see what it's really about. Yeah, you need to listen. And this is not just listen. You need to hear what somebody is saying so that you can zoom in on this smoke and mirrors. Your next one, love your body. Number 21. Love your body. It could be somebody telling you some backyard boogie. Okay, and that's the smoke and mirrors. Somebody messing with your self-esteem. Whether in a relationship or a job. Love your body. Your next one. Number 10. Ennoble your soul. A ace. Angels. Ennoble your soul. I feel like you got to bring it together because there is somebody throwing something up. Like, with the mask, it's somebody that has you making moves, or you just need to peep your surroundings, peep. There's smoke up somewhere. There's smoke up, and that could be what got you up on the late night, early morning, because you can't put your finger on it. Like, you know something is not right. You know it's an illusion somewhere. Something just is not. Something just ain't right. And yeah, you got to go with your soul feeling, your gut feeling, and that's crazy because you did pick this color. You got to listen to your insides or listen to your signs, or something is going to clear an illusion up, blow something away. Something's going to zoom in to show you what it really is, to show you your true reality. Your next one, number 5, break addiction. Break addiction. You gotta crack that egg. Crack that egg. Break something. Clear that smoke. It's some way of doing things. It's something that has you stuck. It's something. There's a reason why you was able to be in this smoke and mirrors. It is something else that had your attention, or you was looking to the right and all of this was popping off to the left and you never once turned your head, or you was looking to the right and it was to the left, but would take it how? But you have to stop doing something in order to see something. Alright, let's try and zoom in a little bit more. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Yeah, it was definitely some 7 of Swords activity popping off. And you got an 8 of Pentacles, something that she was working on, but it was some backyard boogie. It was something you was putting your energy, time, and effort in. But you got the Sun. Either you thought you were 7 of Wands, trying to stand your ground, trying to get over these challenges, having the effort to do it. 9 of Pentacles, trying to get that last piece. 4 of Cups, but not seeing. Ace of Cups. Wow. Maybe somebody is in addiction. Somebody could have been throwing up smoke and mirrors in a relationship for sure with this Ace of Cups. But I feel like if it was popping off, that was popping off before this Ace of Cups. I feel like this Ace of Cups, somebody is really throwing you a real live Ace of Cups. And this is what you're not seeing because you have the Four of Cups before this. It is something that has your attention, it has your attention, but it doesn't have your attention because you want to move away from something, but something is still throwing smoke. So you're not seeing this real live ace that's out here for you because you're focused on regret, on loss. You're working to find your sun, your joy, your contentment, and it's out here with this Ace of Cups. But you taking an assessment. You're not looking at it because you're assessing of all the backyard boogie that's popping off. You still trying to clear the smoke. You still trying to clear the smoke, and you searching with this Nine of Pentacles for this ace, and it's there. But you got to clear that smoke to see it. All right. Let's get into, I got some sweet dreams. Your last oracles. For me, pile 3 pickers. Let's see what else we have for this smoke and mirrors energy for the late night, early morning. All right. And that for you. Alright, your first one. Destiny. My dreams show me that I am the co-creator of my life and destiny. You are the co-creator of your life and destiny. You just have to make sure what you co-creating for is really reality. Because somebody is trying to co-create with you and they're throwing up smoke so that you can't see the clear picture, so that you can't zoom in. Your next one, flow. I now open myself to inspiration and watch creativity flow through me. Something is going to flow once you move this smoke. You got some aces waiting. You got some flows popping off. No matter what element you in. Your fire is ready to flow. Your water is ready to flow. Your earth is ready to flow. Your air is ready to flow. It just can't flow through this thick ass smoke. Your next one, intuition. Through my subconscious, I trust my inner wisdom and intuition. Through my subconscious, I trust my inner wisdom and intuition. That subconscious, you got a lot of dream cards out here. You could have some heavy dreams when you go night to night. Your intuition is trying to kick in, trying to get you to blow this smoke away a little quicker. Your next one, lessons. I look for opportunity in life challenges via my dreams, and I learn the lesson. Look for opportunities in life's challenges via your dreams and learn the lesson. Learn the lesson. I feel like y'all going to be like, that smoke is never allowed in my section ever again. All right, your last one is acceptance. I overcome my biggest challenges by accepting what is. And y'all trying to figure out what is. Because you can't see through the smoke. All right. Me number 3 pile pickers. Thank you so much for rocking out. And I will check y'all later.